I don't know. I don't know what happens here. This could get crazy. Prediction poll going live. Who will win? Will it be Depths or Blast? Retrofitter, Foundry, Ornithopter.
Yeah.
Once upon a time. Great way to start a game, once upon a time.
Yeah.
Vampire Hexmage is found. Okay, so that's Turbo Depths, everybody. That's Turbo Depths. People get very particular about this stuff. Like, people will correct me. Excuse me. It's not Turbo Depths. It's medium depths or it's slow depths. Okay, it's Turbo Depths. Okay, we've decided already. No further discussion. Thoughtseize reveals Fable of the Mirror Breaker and Brea's Apprentice, a legacy staple. Double Wasteland. No, so
I'm not sure. I've never seen this deck before. Probably not. I've heard of it.
Let's see what the choice is here. Thinking about Brea, thinking about Fable. Retrofitter Foundry can turn Brea's token into a 4/4, which is neat. Fable of the Mirror Breaker has been selected. And here's a 4/4. Retrofitter Foundry Ornithopter combo control. Tier 3 member Light Confidant says Brea's Apprentice is spicy. Yes, quite spicy. 95% favored for 8 blasts, said the chat. Wasteland on Urborg.
Go.
Basic Swamp Pass. Urza's Saga. Enters, gets his first counter. Down to 10 is Jeff. Well, they're both named Jeff. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. And we're not talking about, this is a question for Twitch chat, question for the YouTube commenters. We're not talking about cards to ban. Decks to ban from 90s MTG. If you had that power, if you said, Chris, you can no longer feature this particular deck archetype on your channel, what deck would it be? What decks would you ban from 90s MTG feature matches? Dark Depths on the table. All right, proactively wastelanding Dark Depths. Attacking for 5. Urza Saga has 2 chapter counters on it. Chrome Mox pitching Brea's Apprentice.
Chrome Mox and printing Brea. Sorry.
No, it's supposed to be non-artifact.
It says non-artifact?
Yeah.
No.
It's been brought up a lot.
I missed that alert. I gotta find it now.
You're right. Might be. I mean, I can. You want me to take it back, or you want me to just bounce it?
Whatever.
Okay. You okay? All right. Appreciate it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't read that note in time. Wow, I can't see it. Oh, this is such a bummer. Well, thank you to whoever picked up a t-shirt. Unfortunately, there's some kind of a glitch. I cannot see What happened there? I'll try to do a shout out later. Really sorry about that. All right, let's keep it. Okay, mulligan's being decided here. All right, Mox Diamond pitching Dark Depths. Him to Turok.
1 to 6. 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
Brea's Apprentice and Wasteland are discarded. Great Furnace comes in. Shadow Spear, Mox Opal Pass. Thespian Stage. Thoughtseize. Bolt you in response.
Yeah. So it's not these, yeah. Done. My hand. Where did it go?
Wait, what happened to the Thoughtseize? Did I miss that, or was there just no card to pick in hand? I glanced away for a second.
1 card in hand?
Oh, was it only Wasteland? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I have to do.
Float a mana.
Yeah. There.
Bowmasters comes in.
Another battle.
Oh, yeah.
Only way that I can imagine Jeff will 8 Blast will draw extra cards is Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Well, there was an existing counter, so a new one would like how much gold?
15 on.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Elvish Reclaimer comes in for Depths. That's pretty good.
active.
Catacombs?
It's a Verdant Catacombs. Fetching now.
Yeah, 14. Here, 14.
It's a Bayou. Okay. Doesn't seem like Jeff is worried about any moons or anything like that.
Go.
So Elvish Reclaimer can start setting up a Marit Lage.
And you can crop rotate with it?
Yeah, that comes in tap.
The land comes in tap? Got it. I'll respond. Galvanic Blast. Four.
Galvanic Blast targeting Reclaimer. Metalcraft is on. Reclaimer doing its thing.
Just 2?
Yeah, 13.
One 3 lifelink. Go.
So Jury Step protected Reclaimer there. 1/3 lifelink or Ornithopter. It's somewhat relevant right now.
Urborg? You were done?
Urborg pass.
Not a great trade. Go ahead.
Reclaimer activated, discarding or sacrificing, I should say, Sajuri's Step, finding Thespian Stage. It's happening, everybody.
X on instead.
Shrapnel Blast on end step, removing Elvish Reclaimer. Okay, so that sets up Jeff for trying to draw Dark Depths off the top. And no attacks. Ornithopter playing defense quite well now. Pithing Needle. Thespian Stage copies Bayou. And Jeff still names Thespian Stage, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think I don't know what's going to happen now. Needle is on Thespian Stage, but Thespian Stage is a Bayou. It's possible that they don't know how this works.
I know. Go. Oh, man. Blockers!
All right, Ornithopter comes down. All right, Mark Hughes is Jeff in the chat. I didn't realize it name changes. Yeah. Well, we'll see if that comes back to haunt. That is a little bit of an error.
11 and yeah. So you're I'm at 11. You're at 12. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I have life totals wrong. I apologize. Retrofitter Foundry comes in.
Yeah, it's got a lot of words.
Could start turning these ornithopters into 4/4s because they are thopters.
That's all? Okay. Yeah. On the stack.
So do you think sometimes
Which is to make it a servo? Two to make a servo. One to make two to make a servo, one to make a servo, a thopter, and then nothing to make a thopter construct.
Once this resolves,
On top of
Retrofitter Foundry still in the stack as far as I can tell.
a judge?
Okay, in response, Force of Vigor blowing up 2 Ornithopters. Okay.
Got exiled. Where did you exile? Or you just played it? Okay. Comes down.
There's no point where you have priority or this is upgraded.
Go.
Okay, so the Thopters are gone. Retrofitter Foundry will have to do it all on its own. Once again, Needle is on Thespian Stage, but Thespian Stage that we see on the table is named Bayou. It's a copy of Bayou. So we're going to see how this works out. Once Upon a Time happening. Finds Vampire Hexmage. Could cast it here.
9.
Vampire Hexmage hits the board. Plays Wasteland. That could matter in the whole Thespian Stage Dark Depths combo situation. Or Vampire Hexmage Dark Depths combo situation.
Go ahead.
Retrofitter Foundry was still in the stack, so letting Retrofitter Foundry resolve. In response, Retrofitter Foundry could activate, make a Thopter into a 4/4 before it's blown up by Force of Vigor. The Depths player chose to remove the Thopters before Retrofitter Foundry resolves. Okay, so here's Dark Depths found with Once Upon a Time. Great question, though. Would it have been better to let Retrofitter Foundry resolve and give the 8 blast player a 4/4? Maybe not, but we'll see. Attacking for 4. Now, Vampire Hexmage, an Orc Army, and Bowmaster can make a servo and block, potentially. Hexmage has first strike.
We're going to make a servo.
Thinking about what to block here with this servo. No blocks. Plays Dark Depths, so Marit Lage can be created 2 ways now. But Wasteland is disruptive. And Needle is on Thespian Stage, but Thespian Stage is not called Thespian Stage anymore, but it still has the ability. It's a Bayou, as you could see, maybe from the little label placed on there. Brea's Apprentice, not the worst. Can allow a 4/4 construct to be created potentially. Let's see what happens with this Dark Depths situation. And respond by activating Hexmage, targeting Dark Depths. There's Marit Lage.
I guess I could respond.
Wasteland was tapped.
I'm just playing Right, yeah. There's like pretty much no window I have unless you blow it first. Yep, that's down. Cool.
All right, so Thopter can block Marit Lage. If Thopter gets removed, I think the game ends.
4 damage.
4 damage, turn the Thopter into a 4/4 construct. There it is, correct token and everything. There's a Thespian stage that is named Thespian Stage, so it's shut off by Needle. This has been an interesting game too, but it looks like Marit Lage is going to be victorious here one way or another. Can turn this servo into a Thopter to chump one more time. What's the plan after that? I don't know. And even if Marit Lage is removed, Bayou can copy a Dark Depths potentially. Wasteland disrupts that. This is not over yet, but
Does my life total matter? Yeah. Let's just go with the 4. Yeah.
attack it for 4, chump with the Orc army.
It's close. It's close. Second.
Another Retrofitter Foundry, okay.
Go.
Tapped Wasteland again.
Done. Your turn. Make a servo.
All right, end step, make a servo. Both of those servos can now be made into Thopters. Marit Lage hanging back to block.
Jesus. We doing okay? Sorry, I'm a little slow on this one. Go. Done. Turn. Make 2 Thopters.
End step, make 2 Thopters. This is actually like starting to swing way to the right as far as the advantage bar.
Saga.
Ooh, now Urza Saga. Does have to be a little bit careful with the Urza Saga because Bayou can copy it. And that could get interesting, I guess. I don't know what happens after that, but it's interesting. Fable of the Mirror Breaker comes in. Okay. Wasteland is up, though. There's a lot of creatures on the 8 blast side of the board now. Elvish Reclaimer is not bad. I don't think this is the kind of deck that will see Tabernacle, but what does Tower of Magistrate do in this situation? Make Marit Lage unblockable, I guess? I guess. So Reclaimer is now live. The Thopters are colorless, so giving Marit Lage's protection from a color doesn't do anything. Marit Lage has been on blocking duty as well. Here's another copy of Dark Depths.
Yeah, one card.
Needle is on Thespian stage. One of the Thespian stages is a copy of Bayou, though. Him to Turok. Bolt you in response.
End of turn. Take this construct.
End of turn, make a construct with Saga.
3.
Reflections of Kiki Jiki.
Yeah, we'll make one.
Search for the.
Sorry?
I'm thinking of the search.
Okay, yeah.
Made a construct. About to search with Saga. Welding jar. Okay. Reflections of Kiki Jiki being able to copy Brea's Apprentice is also kind of scary. This is getting scary.
6, 8,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11.
Two cards in the Depths player's hand. Elvish Reclaimer's live. I don't know if Reclaimer can do anything exciting here.
Yeah.
Elvish Reclaimer sacks and swamp to search.
Yeah. That goes into.
Finds a wasteland.
Okay.
Moves a counter from Dark Depths. And I think other than a Seas of Innocence or something like that, this is looking pretty bad. Waste on waste, okay. Pass the turn. End of turn, Galvanic Blast down to 5. Both players at 5. Reflections of Kiki Jiki could do something here.
It's like 750 in a mirror. I just traded my people, so I did that in this cash. I had a Mox 9 when I was in high school, so I bought the fun phone notes, and I don't like Mox 9 in the so I traded it for Google. I mean, it's a really fun card.
Gonna copy a construct from Urza's Saga, not the 4/4 construct created by Retrofitter. Equipping one of them with Shadow Spear. This could be the end of the game.
All right. 1,
That's 12, 13.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this one's 14.
Yeah.
We got 5. Got walkers.
Yeah, when the shaman attacks, it'll create a treasure. That's true. I think this is over. Marit Lage blocks the Shadow Spear equipped. Chump, chump, die anyway.
Let's see, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking.
Playing it super safe here, maybe, but I think you're in the clear. What could be in Jeff's hand? Maybe like endurance or another orcish bowmaster could be kind of interesting. Fatal push could also be interesting. Yeah. Maybe not going to attack. No, I think you have to equip that. Yeah. We're swinging. Let's see if there's anything. Currently, 13 artifacts on the board. Missing the trigger for Goblin Shaman, it looks like. It'll be interesting if that ends up mattering.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should.
All right, it looks like a concession. That is the match.